So now, without further ado, I would love to welcome our Executive Director, Jessica Lehman, to speak about today's event. Yes, please welcome Jessica.
Hi, everyone. It is so good to be here. So it has been a hard year, to say the least. Last fall, we had an event where our theme was comfort in community. And I just can't stress how much that's been the case. That I get such comfort from being in community with all of you. And I know that so many of our community members say the same. That now we see that connections are just more important than ever. We've built connections through mutual aid to fight isolation and meet people's basic needs. We are reaching across communities and across movements to work together for racial justice, immigrant justice, economic justice, and disability justice. This past year has brought hardship, grief, and struggle, but together we have found opportunity and potential. Over the past year, SDA's members learned to use Zoom. Give a shout out if this year you started using Zoom far more than ever before.
Definitely.
We discovered car caravans and online actions. SDA built a new group, our CJA, African American Racial and Social Equity and Justice Alliance, recognizing that our Black and African American members and staff need a space to share experiences and strategize together. We renewed our commitment to language justice, and we learned how to better hear and value experiences of people from around the world. And SDA officially expanded to the East Bay, recognizing that our issues are regional and that connecting with folks across the Bay will help build a stronger senior and disability movement. I want to thank our newest staff. SDA's staff has grown. So welcome to Regina, Visma, and Yessie. And thank you to all. Yes, let's pause and give them a round of applause. And if the spotlighter wants to embarrass them, feel free to spotlight the three of them so they can give away and people will see who our newest staff are. And thank you to all SDA staff, board members, and partners for your incredible tenacity and commitment. Tonight is about not only celebrating senior and disability action, but it's about celebrating all of us, celebrating our communities, all that we have done together and all that we know we can do together. Thank you to all of you for sustaining SDA in the past and for continuing to give to the movement. While I'm acknowledging people, I also want to acknowledge some exciting changes at the city level. So I'm going to let our spotlighters know to get ready. Shireen McSpadden moved on from the Department of Disability and Aging Services to head up the Department of Homelessness and Supportive Housing. And we talk about building new pathways to liberation. Having Shireen in this, you're on candid camera, Shireen, you can give a wave if you want to. Having Shireen in this position to have someone with that understanding and expertise and commitment to seniors and people with disabilities to work on housing and homelessness is critical. So thank you so much, Shireen. We're really excited to work with you. And taking her place at DOS, the Department of Disability and Aging Services, is Kelly Dearman, another incredible woman, a woman of color who comes from the community, who is such a wonderful ally of disabled people and of seniors. Is Kelly here? I know she has a busy evening, so I don't know if she's been able to get on. So we wanted to honor Kelly and just let you know we're all behind you in this role and excited to work together. And then Ali says, can't find her, but she's here in spirit on the spotlight. And we can unspotlight Shireen if you want. And then taking Kelly's place is Eileen Norman, another very capable woman who's going to be leading the San Francisco IHSS In-Home Supportive Services Public Authority. So the pandemic is not over, but so many people are eager to get back to how things were. We stand with all those who say that normal didn't work. The old normal was racist, ableist, ageist, and xenophobic. Now that we've learned to do things online, disabled people and seniors have new ways to participate. Let's preserve that. I have great hope that seeing the huge numbers of people dying in nursing homes will allow our society to finally invest in home care and other long-term services and supports to keep people out of crowded institutions. Let's make sure that the racial justice protests from last year do not end, that this new understanding, this new public discussion of racial justice only grows until we really achieve justice. It's up to us to make the most of this moment. Let's learn from the past year, hold on to the connections we've built, and continue to create new pathways to liberation. So thank you to everyone. Have a great time tonight.